Hmm, which Netflix show should I watch today? Alamak, why is Sir calling me? Oh, right. There's the campaign work that I have to do. Hi, sir. Good evening. Quit the greetings. Update me on your campaign work. Um, okay. So, we did a little bit of research about the brands we chose, and we chose AirAsia and Badan Warisan Malaysia. Badan Warisan Malaysia? I've never even heard of that. Enlighten me. Badan Warisan Malaysia is the nation's leading heritage NGO for over 30 years. They are an independent registered charity that specializes in raising awareness of heritage issues and advocating for a conservation-friendly environment in Malaysia. They also involve in a lot of cultural heritage tourism. So why did you choose them? Inspired by their slogan to educate, engage, and empower, we wish to do the same by bringing awareness regarding Malaysian heritage sites and the importance of preserving them. Because it is discovered that a lot of treasured heritage sites have been demolished, such as the 1,200-year-old temple ruin Lembah Pujang being torn down by housing developers in 2013, as well as the 115-year-old Pudu prison demolished in 2012 to ease the congested KL traffic. What about AirAsia? Aside from bringing awareness about heritage, the bigger picture is to educate and celebrate Malaysia's culture. One of the major ways to do so is by promoting tourism, but due to COVID-19, which has made negative impact on the aviation industry, we decided to shift the focus onto one of its sub-brands, AirAsia Foundation. However, we are still heavily inspired by their widely known slogan "Everyone can fly," which is to make our campaign inclusive of all. What is AirAsia Foundation? Never heard of that either. They are the philanthropic arm of AirAsia Group that is committed in helping build an Asian community. They advocate social entrepreneurship, equal opportunity, and innovation, so we intend on doing so by featuring local brands that promote Malaysian arts and culture. I'm not too familiar with local brands. Educate me. Earth Air, Royal Culture, Tanuti Crafts, Suri Lifestyle, and BGBG. They are all small brands that involve in arts and crafts, mostly fashion items to coordinate with the youth's taste and lifestyle. For the font, we chose James Stroker, a heavy brush stroke style of font to bring out the empowering and uplifting tone of voice that we have and glacial indifference. A rounded, neat font as the text body to bring a sense of friendliness and joyful to the tone. We chose to go with line illustration style as the art can bring out a hint of traditional style that would suit with our local arts and craft elements. So is your target audience the youth? To be specific, our primary audience is young working adults from 24 to 29 years old. They are independent and have jobs, so they can contribute more with supporting the brands. Meanwhile, our secondary audience is teenagers of 18 years old and above. So what exactly is your campaign about? A collaboration between AirAsia and Badan Warisan Malaysia, our campaign is titled as Breathing New Life into Malaysia, which signifies to celebrate Malaysia as a unique nation. The campaign message is to build a valuable generation of Malaysian arts and culture, as well as strengthening the roots of Malaysia that exceeds identity, race, gender, and status. Tell me about your promotional strategy plan. We have three methods. First is to explore the power of social media. Because social media is a great mediator between the potential customers and a brand, we chose Instagram as our main platform. Second, we work with influencers to increase campaign awareness by measuring the performance through likes, shares, social media engagement, and clicks. Third, we sponsor events to provide customer experiences by finding brands that are relevant to the campaign. So, what are your collaterals? We need at least 5. We chose catalog, social media ads, website, environmental graphic design, and banner. For the catalog, as one of our mission is to help the local enterprises shine, catalog is a fitting collateral choice as we get to promote the brand's product and introducing them in detail. For the social media ads, we will utilize Instagram to introduce our campaign, Pop-up Store, provide information about Malaysian heritage, introducing a hashtag as well as the chosen 5 local brands. Our campaign will run for the whole month of August, starting from the 1st August until the 31st. We will have a countdown with the audience 3 days before the campaign is started. The IG stories is utilized for engagement with audience such as poll, quiz, and rating. An introduction to our website will be also included so they can visit and register as a member. For the website, it's a mixture of education and shopping. Accustomed for desktop use, it includes features like background about the two brands and their activities, our campaign's mission and story, the shopping section for the products, and lastly, a registration page so audience will receive discount codes for purchase once registering. For the environmental graphic design, it is a limited time pop-up store located in KLIA, with a structure inspired by a rumah panjang and designs that are similar to that of a Malaysian heritage building in Georgetown, Penang, and with a living environment reminiscent to that of a kampong. The whole picture behind this pop-up store is a concept of a young Malaysian working adult coming home from a tiring day of work, so each room are arranged based on the order of how one would usually go through their home when arriving. With 5 rooms in total, each space is accustomed to each of the chosen 5 local brands, and the items are displayed in a way that they blend into the environment. The advantage to visiting the pop-up store is they will get a unique experience while shopping as compared to shopping online where you will not get any experience that are as memorable. The reason we chose airport as the location is there will be a lot of people since airports are very busy and having the pop-up store here will provide people more options to buy souvenirs that are of Malaysian culture. Lastly, the banner is to promote the pop-up store with details like the location and date. Hmm, acceptable. Also, I have another project for you. Tune in to MS Teams by 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. There goes my weekend.